We're in Melbourne, Australia. Melbourne is one of the food capitals of the world. This city is jam-packed full of amazing food, and we are going to be filming 3 videos while we're here.
We're starting off today in South Melbourne, then we're heading over to Richmond, so it's city fringe suburbs right there on the edge of the city, and we're going to have some epic food. I'm Thomas.
And I'm Sheena, and we're chasing a plate.
We hope you're hungry. Let's eat.
I love South Melbourne. It's got a great vibe. There's a neat market which has been around for ages, well worth visiting. Great shops, but we're not here to shop. We're here to eat. We're heading to a place called Hector's Deli. I've been drooling over their sandwiches and their toasties on their social media for ages. Let's head in.
This place is absolutely packed already. It's before 11 a.m. Clearly the place to be. It is chockers already, and I'm looking at everyone's tables. It looks so good. Bring it on.
Thank you. Oh, they look good.
Thank you.
I love toasties, so I'm in heaven because how good did these look? We ordered 2, tuna melt and beef and pickles. The tuna melt, tuna, white onion, pickled green chilies, cheese, and the beef and pickles. So beef brisket, there's kraut in there, pickles obviously, and we added Hector sauce and cheese. So the Hector sauce is a spicy mayo. Look at it oozing out of there. Whoa. Wow. Sensational. The brisket is so tender. I'm super glad we added the Hector sauce because it really adds a creamy, tangy, spicy element to it. The dill pickles are great. They cut through the richness of it. And then you've got this perfectly toasted bread, slathered with butter, hot on that grill, and it's just come up super crispy and crunchy.
They're all about doing fast food right here. Ethically sourced ingredients, just super good quality stuff, but quick, delicious. Look at this rye, the color on there. This is the tuna melt. Yum. That's perfection. You can tell they put a lot of effort into that. Thinking about the ingredient amounts, everything sings in there. There's not too much tuna that it becomes dry. There's not enough cheese, but there's not too much cheese. Everything's sort of balanced perfectly. It's packed with herbs. It's got a little bit of spice from chili, and that bread is incredible. Wow, that is a good sandwich. And the queue is growing constantly. There is a massive queue now lined up the street, and again, it's still not even close to lunchtime yet. Like, look at that. Now, I did say earlier that we were going to be in South Melbourne and then Richmond. What I neglected was we were going to come to Cremorne first. Now, Cremorne's a tiny little suburb just to the south of Richmond. So Richmond and Cremorne are to the east of the CBD, so very much inner suburbs. Really cool little sort of ex-industrial area, which has got a real buzz about it now, and you've got to see this place we're going. It is crazy looking good tarts.
Tarts! Hi! Good, thanks. How are you? Ah,
okay. This is my idea of a good time. Simplicity. 1 cabinet, 6 tarts, amazing staff. These look incredible.
It's still hard to make a decision. I'm just staring at this composition. It's the perfect composition. You've got a super thin base, and I think what is the ginger, it's the passion fruit and ginger tart, a layer of ginger down the bottom, and then this passion fruit custard. So this place is called Tarts Anon. We've heard that it does sensational tarts by the looks of it. I can probably agree. Whoa, all right. Whoa.
Coming to it.
Wow. That is amazing. The texture of that filling is like silk. It's so velvety. It just explodes in your mouth. Super creamy and a real beautiful hit of passion fruit. I really felt like something fruity, and this is just satisfying that craving. The ginger's quite subtle, but I kind of like it. It's all about the passion fruit. Whoa, so good.
Unbelievably good. If you want the silkiest, most perfectly constructed and put together tart you could ever imagine, Tarts Anon. What a spot. Whoa, yum. We've made our way up into the heart of Richmond. This is where we used to live. So this is our old neighborhood. We've not lived here for 5-6 years now, but it's really nice to be back. And it's really nice to be back at the Cantonese place that we used to adore. This was our
favorite
go-to Cantonese place, Pacific Seafood BBQ House. It's good to be back. Let's see if it...
Order up a feast.
And see if it's sort of what we remember. I love coming back to places years down the line to see if they're as good. We hear it's still amazing. Let's check it out. Entering a Cantonese restaurant's always full of joy when the meat is stacked up like that in the front window. Duck, pork, so we are getting some meats on rice, we're getting a bunch of other dishes too. Smells really good in here.
This spread is my last meal kind of stuff. I love every single dish on this table. We've got Singapore fried noodles, so rice noodles tossed with egg and shrimp, vegetables. I think I can see some shredded duck in there. Classic meats on rice. So we went for tasil, which is barbecue pork, and seal yolk, which is roast pork. You can see that huge spread of roast meats up there behind me. And then we have Chinese broccoli or gailan, which has just been stir fried with garlic. Yum. It is just as good as I remembered. Oh, it's just delicious. Rice noodles tossed with curry powder. So Singapore fried noodles, contrary to its name, is not a dish from Singapore. It's from Hong Kong. A really popular dish for lunch. You can find it in sort of Tarts Anon, which are Hong Kong local cafes. This is just comfort food. Tender onions, a strips of roast duck. It's so Moorish.
This is truly comfort food for us. We used to order this exact combo when we just couldn't be bothered, I guess, because this was close. This was 5 minutes from home on foot. We'd wander here, but we didn't come here because it was the close restaurant and it was the easy option. We came here because it was amazing. So it was a bit of a treat on, say, a Sunday night when you couldn't be bothered cooking, and this was the local epic restaurant, and I always enjoyed their barbecue pork. Wow, and I still do. That's delicious. Very juicy. A nice sweetness through it. Ooh, perfectly seasoned. That is good. Let's have some roast pork. Great crunch on the skin. Nice burst from the fat, but not too much fat. Good amount of meat in there as well. Oh, yum. Oh, this takes me right back. I often have visuals, you know, restaurants we've been to so many years ago, and this is one of those. It's been 6+ years since we ate here. It feels like coming home. It's delicious food. The environment feels exactly the same. It's got a real Hong Kong vibe to it. Yum. That is good. What a great last meal in this series. So 3 videos, remember. This is the last meal of many we've had. We have had so much good food. Melbourne is incredible for food. We hope you've enjoyed it. Check out the other videos if you've not seen them yet. Subscribe if you've enjoyed the videos. We've got heaps of travels to come. Heaps of old content on the channel all around the world. Wow, what a meal. We're gonna devour this.